Yo, what's up, you guys? My name is Zach. I've been DoorDashing pretty much for about, I would say, like 4 months now, on and off. But now I have been doing it full time for about a full month now. And I have a few tips basically, and I wanted to answer the question of, is DoorDash actually, viable to do in Tempe, Arizona? So, in my opinion, yes, Tempe, Arizona is probably the best city to do DoorDash in. Now, people might say, okay, what about Phoenix, Arizona? I think Phoenix, Arizona is a great place to DoorDash too. The only thing I don't like about Phoenix is that there's a lot of places where parking is kind of an issue. So as long as you're doing it kind of in an area that's not super traffic condensed, which is why I like Tempe, then that's great. So first off, yes, Tempe is a really good place to DoorDash. I've been DoorDashing mostly in like Chandler and like Scottsdale, and then I started DoorDashing in Tempe like this past week, and I've noticed it feels a lot more comfortable, probably because I'm more familiar with the city, but also like the parking is just amazing in Tempe. Like you can just get around super quick. The orders are short, they're not long distance. If they are long distance, you can decline and then just kind of, it might take you out of the zone a little bit, but I really do like Tempe, Arizona for my DoorDash orders. Secondly, DoorDash actually has its home base right outside of the Tempe zone, which is right above Scottsdale. So, Tempe is like right here, and then right above there's actually the DoorDash, zone or like the DoorDash home base is this huge headquarters. I don't know if you guys have seen it. Comment down below if you've actually DoorDashed in Tempe before, or if you're thinking about it. But it's a great place where orders just constantly are coming through. So if you're just in like Tempe City, between the hotspots, so there's like 4 hotspots around Tempe. If you're just in the center of that, dude, you're gonna get orders all freaking day. I guarantee it. Another thing that I really like about Tempe is that there's always a schedule. So you can always schedule, and there's always a schedule that's open. And I like to schedule all throughout the week. It makes total sense for me because Dash Now is like, sometimes it's just blank. The whole map is blank. Whereas if you schedule, then all these other people that are trying to dash, you're already on the schedule, and you can just take breaks in between if you need to, and then just make sure that you get back on within that 30 minutes because it has that 30-minute time frame for your breaks. So if you go past that, then you just ruin your whole schedule, and then now you can't really dash for the rest of the day because most of the time the zone is clear, it's blank, there's no red at all. Another thing that I wanted to talk about Tempe, sorry, I just ate, so this is probably not the best time to be making a video, but anyways, it's really hot out here in Arizona, and it's about to be the winter, which is great. But during the summer, when it's really hot, DoorDash can be really hard. So I like to really just keep my car on so I don't mess with the starter too much. And then, having this AC on, it feels great to just be able to sit in this AC, get out of the car. And I do this full time. I used to work a sales job, so it feels so good just to be able to be on my own time. If I want to take a break, I can take a break. I don't need to just constantly be working. But I really do, it's a choice to work, you know what I mean? So if you want to work all day, that's your choice, you know what I mean? But it's really hot out here. So, people in like Alaska, for example, who are doing DoorDash, or, Washington, Seattle, it's really cold. So it's almost like the opposite here in Arizona. You have tons of orders because it's really hot outside. Towards the nighttime, you don't really see that much orders. I mean, you do see orders, it's consistent, you know what I mean? But when it's hot out, people don't want to go in their car. I mean, yes, they have AC, but that's where most of the orders come from, is when it's really hot out. So you get more orders that way. So those are kind of my 3 reasons why I really think that Arizona, or Tempe, Arizona is a great place to DoorDash. I totally recommend it. You get consistent orders. You have that DoorDash home base, or like the headquarters right there. So and the reason why there's so many orders coming from there is because all the employees get free DoorDash. You know what I mean? All of them get discounts on their DoorDash. I think, I'm not completely sure how that all works, but all of them get, percentages off their DoorDash orders. So they're the ones that order the most. And you just get tons of orders. You get to walk into this beautiful, nice building, and you get tons of DoorDash orders that way. And then thirdly, it's really hot here, so people are going to be constantly ordering just because it's so hot. You get that advantage of consistent orders that way. So this is my first video about DoorDash and how I've been doing it full time. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like and also subscribe to the channel for more content like this, for more tips, and just to follow along with my journey of working DoorDash full time. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.